Now, TikTok has brought a lot of joy to our lives, a lot of different content, a lot of viral content, and a lot of trendy memes and music right now. But TikTok also have a lot of downside. So today we're gonna look at some TikToks that capture the final moments of some TikTokers. Inquisitor, I made a video on him. Felicia, whatever the hell, I don't know how to say the name.
On February 17th of 2021, a little girl by the name Felicia Kononchuk would post a message to her TikTok profile. Typically, she would post fun, child-related content to her small following. However, that day, her post couldn't be any more harrowing and serious.
Это у меня сейчас жесть история. У нас там сосед, он пьяный. Он, короче, стучится на дверь, всю ломает нафиг. Он уже несколько минут здесь стоит, стучится, орёт, матерится. Я просто мне страшно.
For somebody's neighbor that's drunk and banging on their door trying to break it down, she is not frightened at all. She is saying this with a calm tone, dude. If it was me, I'd be booking it right now. I'd be climbing out my window and running, bro. Or maybe she's up top in like a high apartment, but she's crazy. She's like, does not seem scared at all.
On a day when her father left to visit the local shops, their neighbor began to knock on the door. Felicia, being alone with their youngest brother, refused to answer. However, the knocks were persistent and aggressive. The only thing she thought to do was to post a TikTok to hopefully spread awareness of the situation and potentially get help if needed.
Why are you not running away? Oh wait, but it's fuck. If it's a high apartment, then that's tough. Call the cops. What do you stop? Don't post on TikTok. You're gonna die.
Felicia would then go on to say that these knocks continued for
Oh
over an
my
hour.
god.
It should also be noted that maintenance men were working on the home during this interaction. However, they ignored the knocks as they felt it wasn't their business to address a visitor. Why Felicia didn't bring her worries to them, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Wait. Whoa. Yeah, why didn't she alert the construction workers? And why didn't she call the cops? Yo, oh my god.
Soon, the knocks would stop, and Felicia would get a message from her friend asking if she wanted to go to the park in hopes of feeling safe with fellow company.
Tell her friend.
Relieved, she quickly said yes and waited for her friend. During this time, Felicia's father would arrive home, and
Thank
after hearing
God.
a soft knock on the door, Felicia would answer, only to be greeted in fear by the neighbor.
What the fuck? Yo, this knock. I have headphones on. That knock scared the shit out of me. I thought it was actually my fucking door. Holy shit.
In a swift attempt to close the door, Felicia was shot numerous times. Her father quickly ran to his daughter's side, and after screaming at the maintenance worker to call for help, listened to his daughter's final words. "Dad, I have been killed." The neighbor in question was a 33-year-old man named Vasily Donets. According to Felicia's father, the two were typically in good standings. However, recent arguments regarding noise complaints left their relationship tense. This was likely the catalyst for Vasily's torment on the children that day, and the reason for Felicia's demise. This shooting occurred only 15 minutes after she posted her last TikTok.
I was not ready for that. Yo, parents need to teach kids to call 911 if there are any problems, dude. Don't post it on TikTok. But yo, they can't help you. By the time it goes viral, you're dead. Call 911 or like call whatever police number is in your country. Parents need to teach their kids how to call 911 at least, bro. You literally dial it, bro. Oh my god. You know, if she asked her friend to call the cops for her, the cops would have probably been there. Oh, she has so many Chubby goes to Africa. What the fuck?
22-year-old Gan Soo-jang
I heard of
lived
him.
a dream that many aspire. to be a social media influencer. At first, he simply would document his experiences in different parts of the world, capturing different cultures and fascinating customs. These videos would solely be for his own collection, however this would soon change. His worldwide adventure would be halted once he landed in Africa, not because of any financial or technical issue, but because he fell in love with the continent.
Aw, nice.
He bonded with the locals and found immense joy in immersing themselves in their livelihood.
Hold on.
Bonded with the. He soon.
No. Yo, they don't have these things big enough for your neck, dude. What the fuck is this? I can see the back, bro. Look at these. You're supposed to have them surrounded by your neck. Yo. If you're too fat. Wait, is it? Yo, that's crazy, bro. You need to lose some weight.
He soon found a girlfriend, and after capturing some videos of the local food, had an idea. What if he posted all these videos to social media? Gon created a TikTok account called Chubby Goes to Africa, where him and his girlfriend would travel across Africa to try different foods and talk with locals in the area. The idea was an immediate success, and it wasn't long before his account would take off. Soon he built a social media team and enjoyed the lifestyle of traveling across Africa to an audience of about 5 million people.
Okay, damn.
With this type of fame comes those who follow. Some of Gon's fans would become friends and join Gon in his adventure across the continent. They would each develop their own social media following because of this, and for the most part, every team member was more than happy with this sporadic fame. All except for one. 32-year-old Fang Zhang was a member of this content group. He was friends with everybody, however his personality didn't quite mesh well with the others. Gon was typically known to be a very charismatic, comfortable person to be around. Part of this is likely to influence his success, however Fang was quite the opposite. People have been found noting that interacting with Fang was often awkward, making them uncomfortable when creating content for TikTok. Despite this though, Gon still encouraged Fang to continue. However, as tensions between the group rose, Fang was unfortunately let go. While you might think that this would cause an altercation between the two, Fang was surprisingly understanding. He departed from the group and continued to make content on his own, showing moderate success and traveling across the world in a similar fashion as Gon. Everyone's relationship seemed beautiful. However, it wouldn't be long before tensions would rise once again. According to Feng, when Gon was traveling to China to visit family, he gave Gon roughly $1,500 to purchase him an iPhone, as doing so in Africa was impossible. Gon agreed, however after returning, no iPhone was bought and the money Feng sent him was not returned. There is no confirmation to the legitimacy of this story, however Gon would choose not to address the situation. Feng would continue to make claims against Gon and his team, saying that they sent virus-infested meals to his home and destroyed property that Feng owned.
Bro!
I initially wanted to believe Gon, as there was no evidence to back Feng's claims. However, on a trip to Nepal, Feng's hometown, Gon made a comment saying, "I've come to beat him up."
Huh? What?
During the trip to Nepal on December 4th of 2022,
That was
Gon
not the
would go
turn I
live
expected.
one last time, where he traveled through the streets of Nepal, unknowing what lurked within the shadows.
后来呀，这欧不是在前面，为啥他的来在前面？网红酸奶吗？哪里有网红酸奶？这个好喝吗？
Wait, whoa, is this TOS? I have a uneasy feeling.
就在前面。
Merely a second after this moment, screams can be heard. Feng would sneak up behind Gon and stab him numerous times in the back and stomach. Slain in the middle of Nepal's streets, Feng wouldn't flee the scene, but would instead stay by Gon's dying body and scold him. He wanted to ensure that in Gon's final moments, even he would know who had won. In the day
Yo, why though? You had a good career. This guy gave you a career. Okay, even if he sent you some disgusting meals, right? You could have like go public about it. You could like go public and say this guy sent you some shitty ass meals and like go your separate ways, dude. and go, you can make a better career for yourself. As you go travel, you do whatever, right? You can find a better path, dude. You didn't have to stab him. Now now both of your lives are ruined. Well, he's dead, but like, that's crazy. Why would you do that? There's no need to kill somebody, bro.
Days that followed, Feng would be arrested by the authorities and taken into custody.
Why? It's not that it's not that serious. Fuck, dude. Bro, I feel like I've heard that story on like Twitter before.
Harrison Gilks, a Canadian teenager, got diagnosed with a rare cancer known as rhabdomyosarcoma at only the young age of 16.
Damn.
It wasn't until 2 years later that he would find out his cancer was terminal.
Oh.
However, instead of wasting his final years depressed and alone, he decided to do something inspiring.
I'd like to make a little series called maybe like bucket list series. I'm gonna go out and do a bunch of stuff that I've always wanted to do. You know, I'm not sure what yet. You know, maybe skydiving or, you know, just stuff along those lines.
Harrison posted a TikTok about his cancer, and he dreamed of completing as many bucket list activities as he could in the little time he had left. This TikTok grew exponentially fast and kickstarted the overwhelming support behind his goal of making his last years some of his best.
Yo.
Thanks to many donations, Harrison quickly began going on many adventures, both on the ground and in the sky. During this time, he would update his fans on his health and even express some encouraging news, stating that the tumors in his lungs and prostate stopped growing.
Also scan where the big tumor in my prostate stopped growing for now, and the ones in my lungs have only grown a little bit.
He continued to gather more life experiences, and his audience watched the date as Harrison's 18th birthday was approaching. This milestone would be monumental. Harrison was able to see his 18th birthday. However, on October 21st, the day he turned 18, social media heard nothing. People understood that this must be a very special and sensitive moment. However, they began to get a little concerned when no update was posted throughout the following weeks.
Bro!
Harrison pretty much went MIA for an entire month until November 17th, when he returned to TikTok with some unfortunate news.
So, the chemo I did all summer, it didn't really work. Tumor kept progressing, and it's gotten a little bigger, and it spread to my hip too.
The cancer wasn't looking good. It was growing, and even worse, spreading. The clock was ticking, and Harrison gave his final push towards his bucket list. In the next 3 months, Harrison would travel all across the globe, enjoying tours of the mountain peaks to the beaches of Cancun. He spent quality time with his family, his friends, and even got to meet multiple members of his favorite hockey team. Harrison is one of the purest reminders I've seen to keep your head high and live life to its fullest. On March 22nd of 2023, Harrison would take to TikTok one last time. This was his final message.
Chances of me going home, very slim. So I'll be in the hospital for probably the remainder of whatever time I get left. Pray for me and my family.
Yo.
It's been a great ride with you guys on the bucket list. I love you guys. Thank you for all the support throughout everything. Bucket list complete.
Harrison would pass shortly after this.
Bro, that's so fucking sad. Bro, his TikTok is gonna be like a reminder to everybody to live life to your fullest, bro. Like, bro, he made the best of the time he had left and did everything on his bucket list, bro. A lot of people don't ever achieve that. A lot of people think they have a lot of time with themselves and with their family, bro, but you never know. Bro, that's so fucking sad. It made me want to like do everything off my bucket list, bro. Fuck, dude. Fuck.
Inquisitor is just as tragic as any other entry in this list. Unlike the others, however, it's not a display of unfortunate circumstance, nor a crossfire between two colliding parties. This is an example of how even the best decisions don't guarantee the best life. Inquisitor was a famous TikToker who cosplayed as the character Ghost from the Call of Duty franchise. In the video game, Ghost is most known for his silent and mysterious persona. However, Inquisitor brought his own character to the man behind the mask. He was easygoing, always positive, and remembered to use his following for good and spread kind messages to those watching.
Why are you so splendid?
Around every edge, Inquisitor just seemed like a good guy. Unfortunately for him, however, he didn't account for the evil that often follows with fame. As his audience grew, Inquisitor decided to hire a female editor to help him develop content to keep up with his newfound success. As content began to get pushed out, Inquisitor would continuously compliment the work. He would always mention how it looked fantastic, and would often use the phrase, "I love her." It should be noted that this was said as a friendly gesture, one that he used loose and often with many people. However, in this day and age, Inquisitor should have watched his words a little more carefully. As it turned out, Inquisitor's editor was underage, and saying phrases such as, "I want to marry her," although in context as a compliment towards her editing work, was something that raised suspicion, something that caught up to Inquisitor very quickly. Another TikTok user by the name Tito is Acting Badly released a statement to his large audience of almost 1 million followers that Inquisitor was grooming his girlfriend, the editor that Inquisitor hired. He used out-of-context chat logs and involved the endearing phrases such as "I love you" to spread a rumor that the 17-year-old girl was being groomed by the man in the mask. People quickly turned against Inquisitor, and his brand of a loving and friendly face was now tarnished. In other words...
Wait, did this guy mention that Tito was actually dating the editor, like, later? Yeah, if he didn't, then yeah, then this is what happened.
Inquisitor's life as a social media icon was now ruined. Inquisitor would stop posting for several weeks, until October 9th of 2023, where he would change his profile bio to "I want to die." He would then go live a few hours later, where all you could see was a glass door in an empty room. As the live stream continued, rocks would come flying through as Inquisitor's family began to break into his home. No one knew what was going on. However, after the company entered, they began to perform CPR on a body, and at that moment, everybody knew what happened. Inquisitor took his life just off screen from the live stream. After this, evidence began to surface of the master plan that had been in effect for months. Tito, an Inquisitor's editor, were trying to frame Inquisitor of being a predator. Chat logs were leaked between Inquisitor and his editor that showed the young woman trying to form a relationship with Inquisitor. However, she was declined numerous times. At one point, she even lied, stating she wasn't a minor. However, Inquisitor still asked for her to kindly stop talking to him. Chat logs between Tito and the editor even leaked, showing proof that they were trying to gather evidence to tarnish Inquisitor's reputation. Every accusation was a lie, and the world found out about it just when it was too late. Inquisitor was a loving friend that shared his personality to the internet. He spread positive messages and advice to anyone who needed it.
You know what's crazy though? That the people that like made fun of him and bullied him to call him a predator, nobody heard from listened from his side, from Inquisitor's side. Like not a lot of people listened to him.
He was a good person, someone who found himself in the crosshairs of a malicious evil. Although gone too soon, I'm glad the truth came out, as Inquisitor can now be remembered as the great person he was, and not for the predator.
Wait, did this guy not include...
He wasn't.
Wait, okay, this guy didn't include the update. Okay, I made another video on this, but I'll just say what he didn't say. So Tito and the girlfriend did get arrested, but they got released soon after. And people on the Inquisitor's fans made a petition to get him back, to get the couple back into prison. but I don't think they ever went back. And like Inquisitors fans, bro, they went crazy. Some of them, they even find Tito, the guy that accused him, Tito, his address and location, and posted it all over Reddit, dude. That's what crazy about it. And then I think that's the latest update for it though. But yeah, that's just a minor update. They did get released. They did get arrested and released, but I don't think anything happened to them afterwards though. So man, these stories are so sad. Like this Harrison, bro, you should live every day like it's your last, bro. Go do whatever you want. Go do whatever dream you have. Go fulfill it right now. Like, damn, bro. That's so sad, dude.